Dana White's shocking U-turn unfired. UFC fighter who risked massive Conor McGregor. Event UFC President Dana White isn't exactly known for second chances, especially when a fighter jeopardizes a major event. But in one of the most surprising reversals of his career, White once reinstated a fighter he'd publicly fired on the spot after a serious breach of protocol. That fighter was Ottman Azatar, an undefeated lightweight prospect who was set to compete on the undercard of UFC 257, Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier 2, one of the most successful pay-per-view events in UFC history, drawing a reported 1.6 million buys. Just one day before the event, however, chaos erupted. Azatar was suddenly pulled from his fight with Matt Frivola after violating strict COVID-19 safety protocols. According to Dana White, the Moroccan-German fighter allowed an unauthorized individual into the fighter hotel, a person who reportedly shimmied across multiple balconies to deliver a mysterious bag to Azatar's room. At the time, White told BET Sport that Azatar had been cut immediately from the UFC, saying he's no longer a UFC fighter. He and his team violated all the health and safety protocols. He put the event in jeopardy. The incident could have had massive consequences, risking the cancellation of a historic card headlined by McGregor and Poirier. However, in a stunning reversal, White later changed his stance. After a private discussion and investigation, the UFC boss announced that Azatar would receive a second chance and remain under contract. The move shocked fans and media alike, as White rarely reinstates fighters following such public dismissals. Azatar returned to the octagon later that year, though his career trajectory shifted dramatically. Once considered an unbeaten rising star, he has since suffered 3 consecutive knockout losses, most recently falling to Michael Johnson in December 2024, while Dana White remains firm on discipline. Azatar's case stands out as a rare example of forgiveness in the UFC's modern era, and a reminder that, in the fight business, even the most ironclad decisions can sometimes be reversed. From balcony smuggler to second chance, Ottman Azatar's UFC story is one of the wildest in recent memory. ChatGPT can make mistakes. Check important info.